Hello, I'm the King Baby. And today, this is the beginner's guide for all noobs, players who's getting into games, or people who plays the game and tries to late game. So, if you're into this game and you just see a story, you'll realize these. You see all these different balloons. Each balloon's got different abilities. They do different things. All these balloons. Like, it doesn't matter how many balloons you got. It doesn't matter what level they are. It's all about if you know how to use them. Let's take an example of this. This monkey right here is the best, most used monkeys I ever seen. Best dart monkey, best balloon monkey you'll ever see. Even the pros play, like you're gonna see it 95% of the time. And this monkey you're gonna see. This monkey is good for rushing and late games. Here's why. A dart monkey is one of the most cheapest monkeys you ever see. I'll be honest. And it's really good. Like the 3-2 is good. You either get, for this monkey, if you get the 4-2 or the 3-2, the 3-2 by itself is good. Oops. You can shoot 3 darts instead of 1, 2 instead of 1, or you get the 2-2, which is the most common one. Shoots even farther and can detect Camel. I think this is around 220 both, and this is around 500 for both of these. And this is a 300 extra. This is a 500 extra. Around here is around 1,000. Right here is around 4,000. It's pretty cheap, but it might seem like a lot, but it's pretty cheap. And this is good too. You won't see it a lot because it has no camo, but it's pretty good for noobs if you're just starting off. It's pretty good with the dart monkey. Like this one, you see, you either do this one or this one. This is good for damage. This is good for more balloons. This is good for more. I say Moabs. I said this one is good for balloons. As you can see here, you either have a balloons that's good for Moabs or one's good for balloons. Or you have some balloon that's good for both, which is average. Alright, let's look at a balloon that's good for Moabs. This tower is good for Moab, but it can be also good for balloons. Here's how I explain. This right here can give it a longer range and give it more power. This is a bomb tower basically. So these two, these forests, I mean, are the game changers. This is good. These two is good for balloons. These two are good for Moabs, which is pretty good. It's good for balloons and it's good for Moabs. The only downfall of this one, it cannot hit camo. Alright, this jump into one is good for balloons. This one is made. It's the same thing as Bob Tower, but this one I feel like is made more for balloons. Like, oh my gosh. Let's see. See this? Increase attack range, attack speed. Seek out pop balloons automatically. Like, this is good for like more. It's more for balloons than for Moabs. I feel like. Triggers to pop for balloons. Yeah. Some balloons become distracted and move the wrong directions. And as you can see, you can throw 6 shurikens at a time. Plus add these 4, which is amazing. And you can throw 5. It is good. Or you can throw a flash bomb. And keep in mind, this can hit camos automatically. This is a camo tower. and throw it, and this was good. For 15 seconds during sabotage, now new balloons are crippled for half a second. Actually, never mind. This one is made for balloons, not for Moabs. But it's good for Moabs also. This one, I feel like, not this one. Let's look for one good for Moabs. Made specifically for Moabs. Actually, you know what? Bomb Tower was. Let's find one that was made specifically for balloons. This one is made specifically for balloons. Alright, let's look. It basically is a bomb tower. No, it's an artillery tower. This one makes your motor shoots more accurate. Increases the attack speed of the motor. So it basically increases the accuracy and makes it more bad. It makes it actually better. And this one increases attack speed. This one makes the bomb bigger. And this one makes it fire 2 seconds. Pops initial balloons 2 seconds after impact. And this one, these two is good. This one, instead of one layer, is 2 layers. This one makes a camo. And this one, these two are good too. Alright, so this one is for, so basically it could devastate 5 layers instead of 1. So like, it'd be instead of 2, I mean. So let's say you have, I think it's red, blue, yellow, green, and pink. So up to pink, it would demolish the balloon like that. And this one, you still get the 1 layer, and you still get the burning effect. But this one, it freezes the screen. It freezes all the balloons and the Moabs, which is pretty good for 5 seconds. Alright, now this banana farm. Alright, let's talk about the other towers, which is good extras. We will talk about the banana farm and monkey village. Alright, the banana farm is good for eco. It's good. If you put money into it, you get. It's one of those things like you don't have to do anything except for having the mouse over the bananas. But if you're on mobile, you gotta hover your finger over it. So basically, it gives you like I think 1 banana per round. But if you buy this, it gives you 3. And this is pretty nice. Give you 20 seconds instead of the usual 15. That's 10 seconds extra. And then it gives you 7, which is more than 3. And this one is good. It gives you 50% more. Usually give you 150, but 50% of that is 75. So I don't know if I can do math right now, so you just figure it out yourself. And this one's good. This one just a 13, and you can get banana farm or have every mouse or finger. Or you do this, but it holds up to 5,000 and 10% interest for per balloon you get, balloon Marbles you get. And this one is 6 boxes of bananas each round. So it's around 6 boxes. Is about a lot. Is around each box is 600 or 300. I can't remember which one. But it's a lot. And this one is 20% interest instead of 10, and it holds double. I think 4 times the amount. All right, now we're done with this one. Let's do this one. Let's talk about this one. That one. Monkey Village. All right. This is the Monkey Village, the bad boy. This is my favorite tower of all time. I don't care what nobody says. Alright, this increases the attack range by 15% of all towers, which make it all the short towers more range, which is really useful. And the second thing you want, tier 1, 2, is increase the popping power of all nearby towers by 1. So basically, increases the power of it. So if it can destroy 1, it'll destroy 2 like a blue, like instantly. It basically gives them power. So this one gives your balloon, gives you tower. It makes your tower go faster, like 15% faster, which I love. It is good for like wizards and ninja monkeys. It is amazing. Alright, this one I love the most. Like, it's good for like super monkeys. It's good for like blue gunners. It's good for the all and bomb towers. It's good for like that. And this makes a non-camel tower camel. And a tier 3. Alright, this is where it can be either or. This one, if you give eco, if you send balloons to like the bomb thing, you send like blue, red, blue, yellow, green, and purple, and more. If you send those, it will give 20% more eco income to you. Like each balloon you send to the opponent, you will get more eco out of it than the opponent. And this one, nearby cooldowns will be reduced by 20%. So if your tower has an ultimate, and it usually has a cooldown, it would reduce it by 20%. That is good. And now let's look at the 3-2 or the 4-2. It allows all nearby towers to pop all balloons tires. So basically, what it's saying, let's say you have an ice tower. Ice tower cannot hit white balloons. It cannot, but this one grants it so it can hit a white type balloon. Or it can make your dart monkeys and stuff hit lead balloons. Darts do not cannot hit leads. It has to be a bomb or something. And this good boy right here increases the attack speed, pierce, and range, tire and radius for 10 seconds. These two go hand in hand. If you have a 4-2 and a 2-4, these two go hand in hand. These two abilities together go hand in hand, like really good. Alright, I think I covered it. Alright, let's talk about late game towers. A good late game tower, if you're a late game player, would be a super monkey. Super monkey, all the super monkey abilities are late game material, and they are expensive. Like super monkey is 3,000 just to buy it, and I can't remember these, but it's pretty expensive. This is 100,000. This is 24,000. The sacrifice is it will consume the power of your other balloon towers, and it would destroy it into a temple, which is pretty much it. I'm pretty sure I talked about the good towers and the cheap towers, some of it for the noobs. But this tower right here, where is it? Super Monkey, you will not get until you play this game for a long time. These two towers you will not get for a long time. So if you're a noob playing off the game, I recommend trying to get this tower, this tower, this tower, and this tower. Those 4 towers are my recommendation. And later on, as you progress, you'll get you'll get all these towers. You'll get all these towers. And I recommend if you're a noob, I recommend get this one too. The balloons, these are just all of the recommendations, all the just the skins and stuff. You really don't need those. You really don't. And just a little recap, if you're a noob, you're going to be facing 2 types of players. 1, you'll be facing the rushers, who like to rush early. The game usually lasts around 30 to 1 minute. And 2, you're going to be facing the late gamers, who likes the late game, make the game late as possible. And where I fit in the middle. I like to rush as soon as I like the late game. but mostly late game. So I fit more in late game prep videos. So that is pretty much it. If you have any more questions, leave a comment down below. I do live stream and upload videos every day, and I try to be the best me I can. This is I'm the King Babies. I am out.